guess before I do anything, I probably should, well, just wondering if I should take the masking tape off yet, or if I should cut this off. I think I'm going to try to cut this off first before I remove the masking tape. You take a sharp sheetrock knife, and see, this is all, it's still pliable to a certain extent. Let's see if I can get you in there a little closer. Is that a little better? Now I can just carefully cut that off with my sheetrock knife. I may have to score it a couple times, just, you know, go nice and easy. I mean, it's not a race. We want to do a good job. Now I'm not going to be too concerned about cutting it perfect for right now. I just want to get the main amount off. I can just score it a couple times here, like that. Score it on the back side. That's why if you get any overage on liquid nails, you get a way better finished product. If you let it dry, if you've got time to let it dry, then you can scrape it off. This is the bottom of the door, so I'm not too concerned about exactly what the overall finish looks like when I get done, you know. Besides, I might still put some in here. I'm going to finish this off, remember? I'm going to put some liquid nails over that when I get done. I still want to cut this off first. And see, if you don't wait long enough before you cut this off, it's not going to be as pliable as this. If you wait 2 or 3 hours, let's say, you think that's good enough, you take your clamps off, you're not going to be able to cut this off as easily, you know, because it hasn't hardened up yet. Okay. Guess I can, let's just clean it up a little bit. Guess I can do that up here now that I can see what I'm doing. Still got the masking tape up here, so I want to be really careful with that, because this is going to be my finished product once I get the masking tape off, right? All right. Let's get this masking tape off. I'm kind of anxious about this, make sure it comes off all right. I'm sure it will. Pull this masking tape off now. And as you pull it, you want to kind of pull it at an angle to try to keep it from lifting whatever you have up there. That goes for pretty much anything with masking tape on it, because sometimes it'll lift, and last thing I want is for this paint to start lifting. Now this edge was kind of bad. It was all lifted up before, so some of this paint is already, the white paint is peeling because of that. You know, so all you can do is the best you can do. That's why I've got some paint. Got some paint touch-up that I brought with me. And I just happen to have it. You don't have any, you may have to take a little sample to the paint store or something. You know, because what you want to do is get this matched up as close as possible. Now, if you can't match it exactly, see how I'm pulling at an angle. If I pulled straight up, that could lift anything right here. Do you see what I mean? If you pull at an angle, you're pulling so that you're pulling and you're allowing that to come off this way. And so that's more or less likely to lift anything. There's a tip for you. Always about tips. Yes, indeedy. All right. enough of that. Let's get this last piece off of here. I may have to wipe this down. It feels pretty good though. It's not really tacky at all. Look at that. Came off pretty clean. All right, now I'll have to kind of play with these edges just a little bit.